I've been thinking for some time about creating and documenting through video my journey with depression and mental health. Now, World Mental Health this year fell on my birthday, October 10th, and that piece of serendipity pushed me to be open, vulnerable, and share my experiences with you. My story. Externally, nobody believes I'm unwell. It came as a surprise to them, and to those that I revealed it to, that I was unwell. I've developed a mask, a persona to the outside world that portrays that everything is okay. And I didn't create this intentionally. It was a subconscious endeavour that my mind and body created as a defence mechanism and something that I developed through experiencing pain. Internally, however, there are many things that go unspoken and unseen, and I'm rife with problems. For a long time, I had no idea that I was unwell. I just thought that it was who I was. I've always been proud of my ability to handle things and to be independent, and I also fundamentally misunderstood mental health issues and depression. Perhaps you, like me, believed that depression was only relating to people feeling sad, down or low. And I've learned that that's not the case, and this perception, I feel, is hugely damaging to the mental health movement. My brand of depression. Depression comes in many forms, and is often unique to the individual, and whilst there are many commonalities and stereotypes such as feeling sad, people don't experience depression in the same way. For me, my depression comes in the form of emotional numbness and anhedonia, and I'll be doing some follow-up videos on these terms in due course, but in summary, my depression makes it difficult for me to experience emotion at all. And it even goes as far as preventing me sometimes from enjoying life. The best way that I can describe this to someone who hasn't experienced it is as follows. I feel like I'm underwater. When you dive underwater and swim a little bit, you can hear, of course, sounds and noise, but it feels dull, and it feels like it's behind a barrier or a wall. You can't quite easily make out what people are saying, and you can't as easily identify what the sounds that you hear are. This is how I experience emotion. For me, it's as if it's dulled down, blunt, behind a wall or a veil, and I get glimmers of emotion that sometimes last seconds or minutes, but they don't feel vivid or vibrant. They feel shallow, and they are ever so temporary. So what now? I'm personally at the beginning of my journey with my mental health, and I'm seeing a counsellor weekly. I'm taking antidepressants, and I'm getting the support that I need. I'm fully aware that it may take years for me to unpack all of my mental health issues to become healthier, and I'm prepared for that. I aspire to take each day as it comes and to learn fast and often from what I discover. The reason I'm sharing this with you is because I believe that if I can help at least one person with understanding their mental health, then I'll have considered the time investment in creating these videos worthwhile. The most powerful quote that I've discovered this year is as follows. Make time for your health before you're forced to make time for your illness. This resonated with me so strongly because I fell foul of it for so long. For over 15 years, I didn't make time for my health, and the consequence is that I've been forced to make time for my illness. If you are struggling with your own mental health, if you need support, someone to talk to, or even just to be pointed in the right direction, please know that it's okay to ask for help. It isn't a sign of weakness, and mental health is becoming further destigmatized every day. I will be sharing, at least on a weekly basis, my ongoing journey with mental health and my learnings, discoveries, failures, successes and otherwise. If you feel that following this would be useful for you, then feel free to subscribe. Feel free to ask me any questions or advice, and I'll endeavour to provide a personal response to you. As always, folks, don't stop believing.